Friends, today's discussion is a trump up surgery from footprint without feet. A trump up surgery. A trump up surgery from the book Footprints Without Feet. Summary. What you need to do, you do your assignment. Your assignment you have to do in a copy, or you copy it in your words and send me in comment box. The story starts when Mrs. Pumphrey, a rich lady, takes her dog out for a walk. The dog, Tricky, is becoming plump, fat, because the rich lady is giving extra food to the dog. A nearby veterinary doctor who knows the lady sees, means looks the dog, see the eyes, he looks the dog is being plump, fat, and looking ill, plump like a sausage. The doctor advises her not to give her dog unhealthy food. Mrs. Pumphrey refuses, accepting the fact told by the doctor that her dog is ill. Soon, the dog, what was the name? Tricky, K-I, not Y. Tricky, Tricki, was observed ill by everyone. Even mistress, the lady, accepted it. The narrator, Mr. Harriet, he takes the dog to the hospital. Here, surgery means treatment. The lady was not ready to separate her with her plump, fat dog, but she was forced by the circumstances. परिस्थितियों से वो लाचार हो गई. And for the treatment, She had to admit the dog. At the hospital, the dog Tricky didn't eat for 2 days. Tricky, the dog, could see other dogs playing and wanted to follow them, wanted to play with them. He, on the third day, started licking the ball, means started some activity. Earlier she was dull and tried to copy other dogs' movements. Now she was progressing a little. By doing physical activities like this, slowly, the dog became competent and started improving its health. Tricky was being active now. Tricky was moving more than earlier. Further, the dog started fighting, competing for his food, what was actually needed for a dog. Mrs. Pumphrey started sending eggs and other eatables to the hospital. Wine, etc., which was enjoyed by Mr. Harriet. Mr. Harriet enjoyed the brandy, wine, eggs, and other things sent by Mrs. Pumphrey or brought by Mrs. Pumphrey. And the dog, what he needed, full exercise, fight for food, chasing, running, and other exercises, etc. And he got the environment and did so with other dogs and was fit enough to back home. After a long gap, Tricky was also happy to see its mistress. Tricky was very happy and was received by the lady warmly to go home. Mrs. Pumphrey said that she won't be able to thank. Actually, she is very much grateful him, means the doctor, that he had done for her, helping Tricky to become fit. Further, Tricky the dog was okay, means fit, cured. Now, and according to Mrs. Pumphrey, it means the dog was, the treatment was, healthy dog was, the treatment was a trump up surgery, which is the title of the story. Trump up the treatment, and now happy ending is there. The dog was fit now, who was plump earlier. So, by doing usual exercises, dog become fit. Revise it, aid by reading main text and write the summary and practice it. Thank you.